Alright, I'm going to do some clones. Before I do, just going to do this as a reminder for myself if I watch these videos. Some mistakes I've made. If you go back on the video where I made my my light fixtures with my CFL lights, I could have actually made them wider. I made them 16 inches. Got enough all thread in there to spread them to 18 inches. They put off an awful lot of light. Those lights I bought online were like 4,000 lumens a piece, and with 4 of those in each one of the hoods, total the whole hood, that's a lot of lumens. I'm having to lift my lights like 18 inches above potted plants, about 12 inches above anything that's got like a humidity dome, like my cloner thing over here. All of the stuff in the cloner is doing pretty good. I'll show you that in a minute. Bell pepper's got the best root system of all of them, it looks like. I'm running my cloner at 800 ppm. It's a total of 1,000, but I got about 200 ppm impurities in there, so it's running about 800 ppm. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a clone of, this is the Super Sweet 100s. They're cherry tomatoes. They're supposed to be really good. I read about them online. Got a lot of good comments and stuff, so it's supposed to produce a lot. And I'm going to try to take a clone. This came from Home Depot. It's one of the Bonnie plants. I did a lot of research online for how to take a clone. So basically, the clone is your best clones. You see this bottom one here in this crook, and the one in the center breaking off. This is a really nice clone. See how long it is? Okay, that's good. That's a nice one there. This one's a little small right here. That guy, and of course this one's a little small. And then you can take clones off the top. Let me see here. That could be a clone, but I believe you could take this whole top right here and make it a clone. But then again, you got to consider these probably sapper limbs that you would have to trim off. I'm just going to do one clone, and I'll take this guy right here. You want to use something sharp to cut it with. And what you want to do is you want to try to cut it at 45. So if I'm going parallel, you know, if I'm staying next to the plant like this, I'm pretty much cutting at a 45 in the crook. Boy, this is not sharp at all. That sucked. Okay, I'm going to take, basically what I'm going to do is you're just going to scratch around the base a little bit. This helps the nutrients get in there. Creates like a callus that the root system starts to grow off of. It should help speed it up just a little bit. Now, it might be, I don't even know if I want to use these scissors. See if they'll work. This guy here, down at the base, that's actually more like a sapper. It'll actually suck nutrients off the rest of the plant, slow down the growth of the root system. I'm going to try to cut it clean. Yay, it cut clean. Okay. Now I'm going to dip the solution, or dip it in, this is just some water I took out of the cloner. It's already got the nutrients and stuff in it. And a little rubber grommet goes in the cloner. Stick him right there in the center. And stick it so it's down so that the mister in the cloner actually hit the bottom of the plant. Hopefully that'll grow into a nice little tomato plant there. Hopeful. So I'm going to put that in the cloner, and I'll show you this thing. Alright. Hopefully the lights aren't too much. This is what I got here. These are the guys that are, they are a lot bigger than they were before. And as far as the root system goes, I don't know if anybody can see under there or not. Yeah, that row in the center is actually the bell peppers. That's these guys here. And then I've got, of course, a bunch of tomatoes and stuff in there, some Japanese cucumbers. But lately, let's see, my strawberries aren't doing too good. They're kind of burning. I think I was watering too much. I've turned the dripper way down, oversaturating. They say it can kind of look like sunburn. But then I got cherry tomato, or what are these here? These are early girls. Yeah, early girls. They got 4 early girls, and the one down at the far end down there is a super tasty sweet tomato. And these first 4 are all early girls. They're doing pretty good. But they've only been in there today. I haven't managed to kill them yet. Well, maybe a little more than a day. Alright. And that's pretty much it.